I think I messed up on my last video. I think I kept my video settings on their default and I left everything at black bar resolution. So, I am sorry for, I guess, forgetting again. But here we are. Astralis won against Team Liquid. Not as unexpected. I didn't think that Liquid had a chance, considering that they don't have a real opera that can fight device. I mean, I thought that their playstyle, Liquid's playstyle, their default style, is gonna end up leading into them peeking into device. So in a way, they're just beating themselves for the highlights. Anyways, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. Can I type? I want to type with them. Hey! Alright. So, well, let's see. I don't want this demo UI in my way. First of all, the problem is, look at this. Stewie just goes for the information play on the pistol. I don't like this. Because then look, now you are losing the man advantage within the first... Oh, the first peak possible? Bunny in our... That's upsetting to see that opening. Oh, let's just leave this. I think what I'm gonna do differently is I'm just gonna switch between POVs for now. Magus is holding here. Whoops, 7 and 8. Nope, 8 and 7. There you go. Holding the car in case he swings, and the device can see that, and the Magus can move left if there was someone there. They're all grouping up. Glaive is lining up the CT smoke. And that second smoke landing, Brandis number 3. He's holding coffins. It's, oh, 2 smokes, CT and coffins, and then CTs normally will hold coffins for the retake, so this is a given sight most of the time for cheese with 2 smokes. Especially if you give up the first frag within the first 10 seconds. Still holding coffins, CT being peeked, the smoke faded, and all those players on site are gonna fight you. You're peeking from one side. How do you fight with this? You can't beat that. Dang, dude. There's like no attempt at all. Okay. Dupree has a mag 10, has a closest spawn, so this is gonna be nice. Glaive has the UMP device as well. How much is the loss bonus? I think it's $600 for the UMP. Or is it 900? I don't know, but Matrix has the rifle. It is an interesting buy. 3 SMGs. 4! And a Galil against an Eco. Which is fine, I guess, because if they're being forced in this round, the CT's forced the economy. The third round, the Astralis are going to keep these bonus weapons anyways, and make some more money. When it's a free round, so... You're already ahead in the economy that way. Before the second round, you aren't doing anything. Unless you win it. So he's on first oranges. Number 8. Device. I'm gonna pay attention to... I'll just keep paying attention to the device because you can see he's just falling back. I guess he's gonna go B. 3. Again, you have one player jiggling and then another one ready for like a trade or for like a repeat with his teammate. No one is taking B, no one is challenging. There's a smoke that tells us that we can just wait the smoke off. We have 45 seconds, might as well commit now. And by being forced to commit into this execute, that's in the smoke. Waiting for someone to push UT, I guess, seeing how he's aiming towards a tree. And if somebody does that and that gets that tree kill, let's say they kill one on site, and that actually pushes through the smoke. That way, you can see some teams there. That's a nice kill. At least got one. The leech got the second one, and I can't switch the Go TV. Dang. Oh No. Ran out the clock. Alright, going 1 for 1. That's what pretty much gets you the round. Good job on the trades. Something really interesting. I mean, every demo I watch on Inferno is not really that interesting. The only thing that is interesting is like the utility. Like using util. Because I mean, style is so limited on Inferno versus other maps. Otherwise, with the first spawn, goes down in Mexi after nading, gets flashed, crouches. Okay. And then we have zip nukes up to that one at alt mid. Okay. I was about to say something else. Interesting smoke. Purpose for posting somebody here. Are you gonna nade it? Is this a trap? Naf and Eliege. It is a trap, but Eliege doesn't throw it. Or was it even a trap? He's deciding to do this instead and switch up his grenade, thinking there's someone behind that. Not behind your shit smoke in mid. But that was on purpose. If someone's there standing, you could just easily get the image. But Grim and Stewie playing the same site together. Stewie's looking down for a flashbang. Grim is waiting for a flash as well. There's a smoke. Grim and Stewie then look up. Except Grim needs to counter flash. She's on the base. Nice. Well, they don't get one actually. That's not nice. Did they get one? I don't remember. They're in coffins. 2 banana, 1 emo, 1 good water grill. Let's see what this grill guy does. Oh, that's a very, very bad flash. At least get down. Ooh. Twist survives. Get them both. The last guy. Math. Nasty Math. If only that flashbang landed. No. Can't say. That was weird. It's hard to tell what's going on from the POVs because now I'm just switching between players. I'm more used to having a POV and one player and then just looking at the minimap, but now switching to POVs. A little tricky. I gotta use 8 fingers. Well, I'm only using one hand to switch players. Let's see. Math 8. Let's go back to number 8. Fast spawn, Mexi, flashed, hides. I guess he's here just because he doesn't want to get peeked, and also I don't know why device goes there on the left. In case he gets mollied off, he can just run backwards instead of having to move up and then move back and then get shot from banana or from mid. I'm just overthinking his reasoning, but it's a good thing to see this, I guess. Number 4, twist. He's just holding from back pit. They're giving up mid. They have 3 on B for some reason. Well, why? There's no info anywhere. Like, I don't know if they even peeked banana. I don't remember if they did. You're always gonna get smoked off there, so. Let me wrap right. Oh, it's because they have one in apps, and so they smoke the pit and then go into trades because they did have that smoke in Moto. And I was close in the timing because the smoke did fade away. Still, and he gets one. Stops the bomb from going on. Why this easy though? Bro. Glaive. What can you do here? Oh, he swings for the left, and he picks up, and then Matrix gets him. Nice. synchronize it together. So I guess by the positioning of Stewie, who was at Grim, they can just go 2 for 1 instead of 2 1v1s. That's good. Yeah, it makes more sense, because if Mages is on site and then him peeking Moto is exposing him to the back, and Glaive can't really peek because on the left is that player, so keeping that together is the best play. Nicely done. Speaking of that, I can recall like 2v2s with a teammate and like we were both just trying to like find the 1v1. We're not like timing a single peek together, because then if you have the pit player, you have one on site. You just depend on your pit player for that info, and then you make a move on site. Whereas these two just did it together. You're like, alright, he's sighted, he's Moto. Alright, let's kill Moto or Porch, and then we'll kill Moto. Speaking of Porch, devices. I don't know why that even makes sense. Device walked up banana. He stacked 5 on A, which is fine, but it's a full save, and you're just pretty much preventing Astralis from getting what, $1,500 off of each player. Well, no, $300 per player, except for Device, who has the Mac 10. But I don't know. Stacking A, no info, just going for these exits. Economy is low. Alright, well, at least 1 or 2 players can have full util. I don't know how I feel about dry stack on site, because that's not doing anything other than letting Astralis walk into a site with 0 stress, and they're just going to continue their gun round with new buy you have now. Maybe you'll do something with it, but the round before there was no preconditioning or trying to like throw your opponents off in one part of the map thinking, oh, let's aggress here, so that way they're uncomfortable here in the gun round, and mentally we're doing something rather than just sitting in our ass on the east side and not doing anything. But whatever you do, you're always going to lose. Whether you peek them all and die, or you don't peek them, save a gun, it makes much more sense. Smoke the far wall. And Banana is given back to the T's, so they're not afraid about B. Imagine how this would have been different if Liquid went to B and just aggressed instead of just sitting on A. Because speaking of sitting on A, they're still sitting off mid. There's no info. Well, not that you probably want to, because I guess the mid part of A is kind of like the Banana of A site, whereas T's can use some utility and time things together in a way that they can take it off your hands. And so by playing back here, you're just playing off the sound, but not really doing your best as far as stacking or aggressing as CTs, because I think TTs need to aggress in certain rounds. And those certain rounds kind of depend on the kind of grenades they have or how predictable they've been. So far, passive Liquid is here, except for pistol round Stewie. But I hope that went on their favor, but they really need this round. Pass through and trace off there, and holy cow, that was a stronghold. Interesting. So when that's waiting in library, waiting for that information, he can then just get flashed through the smoke, or hears a flash coming through, and then he peeks with his balcony player. And then he just sees someone on site who can call that info of him crossing over in case he misses a shot, and then that crossfire happens with NAF. So that's a nice setup. I was underestimating their passive place, or not place, positioning there. Okay. Library is interesting with your porch player, your balcony player, and if you have one on site. Smoke, Molly, Banana is given away. It's Device, he's in Mexi again, or I don't know what people call this area. In NA, where I'm from, I hear Rat Hole, Underpass, Mexico. Mexi. There's a tunnel on the ground, right? I don't know what everybody else calls it in Europe or whatever else it is called in general. Interesting. Right as that smoke pops, that peak comes. Nice peak. So, Device is just holding. He's not really... I'm interested in Device because the way he moves around is with his team. So seeing him passive here, I wonder what Glaive is calling for him not to be like moving towards mid, or what are the protocols of Device? The way he plays is pretty interesting. It's very consistent. So he's here, and then Grim Jump spotting. I saw this actually happen, which is really nice because that baited Stewie, or baited Astralis into Stewie. It's crazy, he got 3 there. He almost gets the ace on this round.
Counter-terrorists win.
I think around round 10 is when I stopped watching, and I just skipped to the last map. I ended up watching the last map, second half. And I only went back to watch a bit of Inferno. I was like, whatever. We're gonna lose, let me just fast forward to the end. And now that I'm here watching, I guess I'll get my own perspective. Stewie has no op. Smoke the car, getting off that because the nade's coming through. It's 0, and he gets shot back. Damn it. And Grim is holding with a Molotov. I wonder if he's just holding for a... No, he's holding a smoke actually. Back to the corner, Malo and smoke. Forces Astralis forward. Where did that Malo and smoke land? Let's see. Oh yeah, they stay behind or they get first pushed forward from that Molotov. Okay, still here for the pop. Grim is waiting for the call. What is the timing? Dang it. Too late. Unlucky jumping across there, Astralis. I feel like he pre-aimed towards the last guy and then kind of threw his aim off because the player was already moving. Ugh. Don't you hate that? Just instant. You're like, dude, I can't even think. Man. Oh, let me skip forward. I don't think I want to watch all these buy rounds. Speaking of buy rounds, or the UI here, it's annoying because you can't change players. See, you can maybe hear that. I'm pressing the arrow, well, not the arrow, my number keys, and it doesn't change player until I close the UI. So that's always been an annoyance. Speaking of annoyance, there's some software out there I hear that pros use for demos. It's in this nice span. So that pros use is it's on my phone somewhere, and it can show you like grenade timing, things like that, and maybe like a heat map. I heard of it. I put it on my phone. Noisis, Noesis. I think you have to pay for it monthly, which might be beneficial if you are interested in all that information. Information. Watching a dead body here. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Alright. Is there an auto... Oh, there's not. I don't see the auto, switch. Oh! Turn auto director on radio. What is that? Oh, is it number 0? No. Auto directed on. Okay, whatever. So who's closest? 8 and 3. 8 device, jumping in Mexi. Smoking that information off by the CT. Between the mall and smoke, put on by CTs. He actually jumps to this sort of boost here, which is kind of... I guess it's okay for this round. You hear them going A if you're that far down. I guess it's better than to hold car than jiggle peeking. And maybe don't hold bottom banana if you're fighting 5 Astralis players, I guess. B got wrapped already. Okay. Well, Twist has to save with NAF. I don't think they can win this round. Just gonna skip it. They don't get this round. Timeout. Any timeouts? Don't really need it because I mean I guess he got unlucky on bottom banana, but I don't know. That information play wasn't necessary, nor was that information play from pistol round necessary. So what the heck? Lagging. Alright, let's see. Oh no, dude. Ah! Oh no. A leech, run away. It's gonna spread onto your feet. A leech. Someone just knocked on the door. I hate that. Like you're doing something, you're focused, and all of a sudden, hey, let me interrupt your focus, because this is normal. Holy cow, dude. Well, he just quit, but didn't find anything. That was a waste of a round. Speaking of a waste of a round. Okay. Each has a default skeleton knife. It's a nice knife because it looks... You see like the brushings on the knife? Not sure what it's called, but... And you go in 2 directions, so... It's nice. Anyways, doesn't matter if you lose. One car. You keep taking banana, like Astralis, like what the heck? Like... Info peaks at banana and then giving up hard. Like that's not how you play B, I think. I mean, you're supposed to not die and you're supposed to strategically use car in a way that you don't require yourself to. Maybe CTs need to hold off the utility because they're gonna keep taking banana anyways. Like, where's the adaptation of that? Like, you know they're gonna take it based on how you're playing, giving up the round. Why don't you just delay your grenades and take it back? I don't think there's much of a delay happening with grenades on this map here. And with no delay happening, you're not changing up how you play. How do you expect to win against Astralis? Alright, so jiggling mid. I think Astralis, okay, actually gonna hold mid this time. Jiggling. I normally don't jiggle here. Sometimes I'll hold a rifle. I do get scared of someone coming up and pre-aiming and hitting me. Jiggling, the leech only jiggles at the beginning here. Because I guess after you're doing too long, it is risky because then you can get picked within that timing. You're just doing it early on. Especially so NAF is not worried about boiler because then you're having 2 people jiggle pick at the same time. It's just kind of poor. And this is why you normally give up mid, because then there's always going to be that flash or some sort of aggression with 2 players trying to take it from you. And this is a weak mid take. This is just an info peek from Astralis. While you have device still holding car, put an op, and now they smoke off the corner. Device falls back. Let's just take A, because there's going to be 2 at B, and might as well just take this because we're running out of time. We're going to smoke, except this is in halls. So what does he do? Number 9. He's gonna molly the pit, and I guess he's gonna jump left, or is he gonna go on the right? He's gonna jump down. Oof. Yeah, I normally jump left, but then that guy in the balcony is the worst player to ruin the whole plan. You have to do that app, so I guess it's the best. I don't know where they are, but it doesn't matter. That was a stronghold again from this heat tease. I wonder how they did that. And yeah, I was watching from Exhibit's point of view, but I wasn't watching the mini-map. I guess because someone jumped left? Is that what happened? Too many players went right, or that smoke flash delay took too long? Maybe they took too long to get out of the apps? Like, really, like a second or two too late? Because you have all these pro aimers with that extra time of relief, they're just gonna shoot your face off. You gotta be on the ball here. Holy balls. There's no way I can say that right now. But we have Dupree in Mexico, and the CT pushed mid for no reason. That was a leash. Why are you pushing bottom mid to get 1 or 2 kills, if that? I mean, 2 kills, yeah, that's gonna be worth it, but how can you even calculate yourself to even guarantee that to happen? You need like support from your team. I don't think there's any like supportive flashes from like B-Fire. I don't know. Yeah, you need aggression. At least probably knew you can need aggression, but don't just pug it out. Clear it off my decals. Speaking of pugging it out, maybe communicate that you wanna pug it out. Oh, dude! That ain't right. Oh, no, right, no! He's still off. With that jump sound. Device is directly for you, and actually doesn't even know about Stewie. He still thinks he's over there. Look at this, leaving sight. Ooh, that hole! Oh no! Imagine. That was a little desperate. Man. Too bad Stewie moved a little bit more on the right of that pillar. Or by the box, by the pillar, because then that spacing would have had Dupree spot him. And I guess if Stewie was more on the left and he had waited, maybe there was a chance that Dupree would have shuffled somewhere else that helped Stewie's favor. Who knows? Because there was thickness around too. I don't know what's going on. I mean, oh, there's 4 players. How is there 4? Again, what? What? What is there 4? Let me just... Ugh. I'm gonna repeat just this round. Because I actually wasn't paying attention. I was just on the last thing from last round, which I probably should have moved on already. Can explain the thing I could have as quick as I can, as simple as I can. So, to forgive myself, I'm just gonna watch this single round. Where's Leash? What are you doing? Number 5. Alright, player number 5. You're up. Oh no. Mid? Kinda deep? Map spots the information. Does he get pre-fired here? I would hate that. No, biggest fear. No. Well, you're trying to push that off because, you know, if you get smoked off, then you're losing that. And number 4, who was Twist, would have been in danger. But if you were to reposition somewhere else that was not dangerous, there's no reason for the risk of pushing smoke. And something could have happened, but flashbangs were just preventing Elise from turning away on time. So just thinking of it, which is not the wrong thing to do, but at pro level CS, an extra bounce of a bang is gonna make you lose the round. That's insane.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, the flash short. And doesn't work out. Okay, so commercial time. Commercials are nice. Imagine having a job where you had commercials because you supporting of them. Like, hey man, I need to get paid. So I'm gonna put some commercials in the middle of my broadcast, in the middle of my game. Come get your energy drinks. Come and get your granola bars. This is gaming. Nothing against granola bars, but they're dry nuts. Holy cow! Went faster than I wanted. Okay, we really got to see that pistol round, but now I gotta watch these commercials again. Holy cow, dude! I didn't even think about this. No, no, please pause. No, what did I do? Gotta go back. Take me back. Take me back. Put a half. Skip forward. Take no more than 3, 2, 1. Resume. This pistol round, yay! Okay. Now I wanted to replay this because I mean I love pistol rounds because I don't know a lot of strats other than a few that are go-tos. You know, double smoking the site or smoking one part of a map and then pushing one part of the other part with your team, or I don't know really, or just rush, right? Like 2 smokes typically get you a site on Inferno. Alright, timer going down, let's go. So, first player of contact is Stewie, and then you have his bottom checking boiler, info peak is there, Elite is crossing over for the double peak up in mid. Wow, they're simultaneously walking over to A, and then Elite just left Maxi, and just getting set up for A, because bottom mid got smoked off. TTs are doing this in their own play, their own smoke, because they have 3 players on A now. It's an obvious A hit, 1 single smoke. I think that's a moto smoke. I'm not sure where that goes without support. Arch smoke. And Sleeves pulling on the back as his team is going in, waiting for the information. He's potentially baiting. Shouldn't be baiting on a pistol round. Why do you need to watch a banana or arch push when your team is pushing sight? Only reason why I say that is because I've done the same mistake and I noticed I don't do anything by watching our flank. I don't know. I expect more out of Liquid. Ooh, I like this. Device has the MP5. I love the MP5. It sounds cool when you shoot it. No, it doesn't sound like that. It's just satisfying the spray. It's like, okay, forget it. Dupree, ooh, that's an AUG. Well, that's nice. I mean, you're gonna mull down somebody on pistol around here. He's not using his scope yet. I mean, no reason to, because if someone was boiler and you're checking mid, then the scope's gonna block your vision. He sees that jiggle, at least shoot him. He has no deagle. He would have jiggled him with a deagle if he had one. But Stewie has a deagle and actually uses the deagle. Damn it, that was their opening too. That deagle, boiler. Damn it. Why do I feel like the leech is the one that's gonna eat the stick? Or get the short end of the stick when it comes to positioning, power, rotation. I feel like Stewie and Grim taking over that idea from a leech. Just because they're really strong and they play together, and then you have a leech just having to force his spot where I feel like he's more impactful as a rotator. Is he the rotator? I don't know. Well, they mollied me off here, and I'm gonna stay on B. Why? This is the bonus weapons from Astralis versus their T and their CT half. On their T side, they have 4 UMPs and 1 Galileo. On their CT side, Astralis for their bonus round have... Is this their bonus round? I don't know. I think it would be because it's round 3, but they actually bought up because there was a bomb plan, I guess. I don't know. T's economy is around ahead of TT sometimes. So there's no first player there, but and then Free comes out from library, same as Naf did, except he doesn't get a trade. Interesting. So this A take from Liquid was really strong. Not sure how many players they came in contact. Was it just only 2? Yeah, it was only 2 because then Dupree just died in Moto. He was their 3rd player for B. So 2 on A gives Liquid the round unless the bomb. The smoke was so strong and they couldn't get that trade. That's so unfortunate. Oh man. Yeah, it's just like the 2v2, except, you know, when no one's on site, one's in pit, let's just clear off one together, and this smoke here is gonna do that. Damn it. It's a nice knife. Nice knife from Naf. Except that metal where the bends are, there's a scratch there in his knife. I don't like that. I would hate to look at my knife if it had a scratch like that. No matter how nice. So you line up on that railing and aim right above the window frame. This is the pop flash from the railing that I hear often. So you aim there and just jump throw, and this should be a perfect flash. He doesn't throw it. I was gonna move the POV so you can see that flash. Going car, CT. Oh. I'm trying to isolate from here. They're not molly. Is it gonna spread? Ooh, but they're surely gonna try to nade him. It does not spread. That smoke here is probably helping that molly not spread. Holy cow. Lucky. Or maybe just RNG, right? So still here at car. Are they gonna go back to Banana? Is that why he's still here? No, Grim is going with them on A. They're gonna go back, and it's like, no, maybe I can just leave now. F4 here. Device has the op posted, so look at that. Done round. Oh, nice. Zip watches for the wrap. Is he gonna keep moving? No, he stays still. And they're just gonna save. That's how many victories Astralis are gonna get in this series. I'm sorry, Liquid just ruined that. Okay, now the T's are gonna time out. I feel like this is way overdue. This is too late. I'm not gonna change the outcome. This should have happened. This should be like the 3rd timeout or something. If they're really trying. I feel like Liquid are just going with what they know and then Just wait for the IGO to make something up. They're all aware of like some traps here and there, but just don't think Liquid are putting enough weight on how much of an impact device is for the entire game. Not just for map control, but I mean, really, just for that. Map control, he has an op. I mean, who's going to challenge him? You guys are too scared to challenge him. There's no op on Liquid still. I haven't seen a single op. How are you going to beat this op? Just watch the op while they lose this round. So the device is just going to keep holding banana here, and then you can see on the mini map, Liquid are just keeping Porch. I mean, that's not Porch, that's Arch. And with that Og and Zip, there's absolutely no way you're gonna pass that. And that smoke down out before the molly fades, you're just gonna hold them in mid. Oh, right as it faded. And this scope here is dangerous. There's no way you're gonna pass Zipnix. Ooh, you just killed the pit player? Magus? Damn. Okay, well, we still have a scope on Zip, and here creeping up is Leech. He just got smoked off, so 48 seconds. Grim's still here holding Arch. They're not gonna walk up to you on Arch. They have an AUG. What's the point? Like an op, right? Position-wise, you're not gonna really move forward from this, because even if you were needed to rotate or were needed on site, you're in the right place to help someone, because you have Dupree here in pit, and if you're in the immediate response in your library, not pushed up, there's no way you're gonna support your player by being so. And then Zip just peeks the apps because he has over there. You can spray this while you have their teammate in the pit. No, he died. Where's the pit player? I didn't even pay attention to that, but it's all good. This is better than you. Oh my gosh. So these positions and these rotations are key to this map. So library, I've seen Liquid, now I see Astralis doing it. Not pushing forward in Arch, but rather staying back. Because if you needed to rotate at B, and you can rotate safely, but they need you on A. If you're in Arch, you're way too far, so don't be there, because if you're absent and your player's in pit, you're lost around, you gotta retake. I myself push arches, so I'm noticing myself make some mistakes that will cost me the map. Cost, you know, my teammate to die, not have any reinforcements. Why? Because I was not in the right place at the right time for the right reason. And, you know, I've been watching demos for me to correct myself. So now that I'm watching demos and correcting myself as little by little, just thought by thought, and hopefully one day I can integrate, I can get better. Listen, I want to see the smoke only just gonna flash over. No, so you get in this corner, you aim midway of that. And it's like that patch on the right above this frame. You can see where the op from Stewo was pointing at. So that smoke landed and did what? You're trying to push Zipnix off this angle? Yeah, you're trying to think he's wrapping mid to B. Zip is here on... Oh, he's not even there. Who's this? Glaive. So Glaive is the info, and then Zip already moved over to B because he has the AUG, I guess. Maybe trying to change up things. Glaive now taking up Zipnix's position. Maybe it was called for. Take the AUG over there because we need to get the AUG there. I don't know. I didn't see the rotations between Glaive and Zipnix. Maybe just fished. Molly smoke. Oh no, Magus, your smoke didn't save it, bro. Oh no, the Pre doesn't jump up, and they're barely got enough time. Where's CNAF? He's on site. There's no way Astralis get this. Yeah, they're saving. We'll skip this round. It's a nice knife, but again, I just can't take that scratch by those little bumps on the back of the knife. Or on the top of it. I just can't. I don't like those scratches. Yeah. His knife's alright, I just can't take that scratch. Okay. High up mid flash, jump to Mexi, peeks into the left, checks the right, check the left, waiting for the info. Device is not moving, he's just looking for the mid push. No one's pushing, so then he's going to line up a Molotov. No, he's waiting for the pop flash. He's jiggling, gonna molly out, a little close to the wall. He's gonna smoke him off, the Molotov going down. Device is going library. No. He's wrapping around with it. That was pretty danger close. There's only 2 on A, so he needs to be here and not library. Ooh. That was close. That would have been the site. And probably more than the site, considering the CD's economy. But Naf here is actually getting a lot of kills. Oh wow, 4 on 2. Okay. Do they get this though? Ooh. Dupree? 1 on 4? Come on, do it. Well, they're planning B, so he's not gonna do it.
Bomb has been planted.
Twist. Waiting for him to walk out. Does he look back towards alt, thinking he jumped out? Dupree knows that one can wait for a long ass time where Twist is, but leaving apps as being hunted is dangerous, and staying here. Oh no, he didn't know about it. Because dying where Twist is playing, there's always some sneaky player that's smart and is gonna do something like that. That's an annoyance, but here we go, new round. CT's timeout. There you go. They timed out with 2K on Dupree, and at the most device, of course, he is an opera, so he's gonna keep some money in some way. There's a structure for that in him. Okay, well, huge favor. Now they have an op on the T side, so I actually want to see what Stewie's gonna do with this. So T side opping you hear on Inferno is not really necessary. Famously, I think Zaibu has said it, or it's been repeated by Caster Zai. He doesn't mind not having the op on that map just because of how limited it can be. Because, I mean, where are you going to play on this map? You're going to peek Banana, peek Arches, peek Porch, peek Pit, and then peek, you know, something. But well, you can use a rifle for all that because the movement's not limited. Really, because of that, the limitations of the map itself, it's a little harder for ops. Ooh, Twist gets the balcony kill, and ignoring the banana push here, you can hear Twist jumped up, and a lot of noise like as far into the round. I would have been walking, not that I'm Dupree, but I would have been running around. Maybe the running around was trying to pull something, but his own death card pulled for him. Oh, I hate that spot. Exit. Is he wearing a player skin? No, he's just a regular CT mod. Oh! Alright. The Liquid are getting excited. But they're getting the easy rounds, really. Another buy? Zipnix, what are you gonna buy? Think about the op? No. He's all the grenades. 3. So, rather than the op, Zip here is gonna draw all his grenades, I believe. He's gonna rotate off. He's gonna go. No! Device is rotating off. The opper. I like this. Well, I don't know if how many times Device. Well, he has played Banana with this op, so Device here is just being mobile. Leech smoking him off. Grenade, Leech. Zip dies from Stewie. Oh, you know what? I said I wanted to watch Stewie and what he does, and I wasn't watching Stewie. Now that Device rotated off, he's holding this. Are they gonna flash for the peek in CT, or it's just a dry peek right into Device's hands? Is a wall being a pre-fire? Just holding, waiting to get flashed and pre-fire. Is there a counter flash? Yes, there is. So they are expecting a counter push here. Nothing's going on, and number 4 here is walking up mid, and Stewie just unscoped for throw a smoke. They dry peek into the CT without the flash, and they're probably not if you're swinging on sight like that was. Glaive swung, gets the info. Now they're gonna save. Ugh. Man, if Glaive was not on site and if he was like Grave, maybe there's still a chance. I don't know, it's just so dangerous. You don't always win those swinging on B. And if you're gonna retake the site, just play Coffins and then CT because you're gonna get smoked off anyways. But then you wanted to get that kill or two before that actually happens, so that's the risk of playing in sight. Gamble does not pay off. And you lose the op. Damn it, what happened? I don't know. Someone got killed, that's what happened. See again. Okay. While he's holding that, all these grenades are coming through from car. The soft take from the CTs, they're just throwing mollies with literally till left in their hands, and so by taking car like that from little to no reason, you can hear then where the T's are. By throwing that molly from the bottom, okay, they're still way in the bottom. They could be walking up banana, but actually what they're doing is walking up mid A. The other molly from the T's doesn't cause anyone from B to move, and you have device and apps and Glaive here as the secondary spotter. This is a nice setup, and he drops a pit. They're going to be wrapping. Glaive needs to know this for his team. He throws the smoke as best he can. He almost gets shot. He knows it's coming. They're still here in mid. They're going to be walking back to banana potentially, and then Device is just getting ready for someone to walk up. If he doesn't get walked up, and Glaive just clears this, nobody's spotting, are they? No. Magus' counter dip is the Magus is a counter flash. Zip is sitting behind the pillar, and the Dream is one actually looking to walk up in this booster position, which is a nice position. Really strong. Oh. No! Did they even know there was 3 here? Communicated? Okay, well they make it a 2-on-2 now. Okay, this is the map. Please win this. Oh no! 3 damage! Now you're just 3 shot. Glaive. He moves to new box, he's waiting to close to the pillar, and so he's holding angle, dry peeks, and what does this Glaive does? Okay. Stewie. Close spawn. The Liege has another good spawn too. The Liege is gonna go alt, Stewie's gonna go I guess hold mid again while his teammates are up pushing things and whatnot. I'm hoping that Stewie is actually going to be moving this time with this team. I'm not sure what he can do really against this Inferno. It's still limited, so you kind of have to wait behind with your team as an opera on this map as support. But it's going for the Zipnik with the Zywoo peak. No, it's not the Zywoo peak. The Zywoo peak is running up the logs. Keep running. He does scope up for that swing. He does go really far up, currently for a second player there, and then he just gets boosted up. No info, standing in the woods, no blood splattered. Trying to press 5. Leash, there you go. All these pros expect a flash ring to come through. They're not gonna wait for some random pugger to walk up mid, are they? There's a flash, and there's a turnaround, there's a shot, the tension's given away, there's 2 players, there's no way you're gonna beat that. Alright, Stewie. Smoked off still, you haven't been native, so you consider yourself a little lucky. Who's sitting here? Freaking car, dude. He doesn't want to get killed, so that's fine, but still, when you're doing nothing and then everyone's dying, you guys better do something. What's your backup plan? I'll just default banana because I have no other choices. You really don't, because now you're being grenaded. Waiting for the smoke to fade. This dude's going up. Yes, he is. Shit. I'm sorry for my cursing. I gotta not do that. Sorry. Stewie just wasn't impactful. How could you? You did get that trade and now there's 2 on 3. No! You can't lose that! No! That's the round. 2-32. You're in the open, bro.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Well, at least the T's have a lot of money, so no excuse as far as, you know, not having what you need to succeed. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 flashes, 5 smokes, 5 mollos, and I can't count because there's only 1 grenade in HE. Ooh. Ooh. Sandbag just ruined your... Sandbag player just ruined your game. What are you doing, Twist? Why are you lurking? Anyways, that was that. And I hope you watched. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate your time. I'm going to be watching the next map. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. I'm a little, not bored, but it's like, I'm kind of hungry. I need something. I think I need another map to record. So I will see you very soon.